What's up, Slackers? Want to waste some more time? Well, let's do it. So I'm glad you're back. I finally got another Call of Duty commentary up, and I have my good friend Tyler Barker Huff from ZMZ Reloaded dual comming with me today. Tyler, say what's up.
What's up, people?
So today, what I wanted to talk about over this fun Modern Warfare 3 gameplay is back when you were in high school, or back when I was in high school, and when Tyler was in high school, there were so many classes and bullshit topics that we were forced to learn that they always said would benefit our future, but I always felt that they didn't really benefit the future, and I feel like it was just part of the curriculum to just, bog down us as students. You know what I mean? It just kind of drive us crazy and stress us out. So Tyler, I'll because you were the last person to be in high school between the two of us. Are there any like top three things that you were forced to learn that you feel was really, really unnecessary?
Algebra for one. Really anything past middle school, you don't really need to learn to succeed in your everyday life. The way I look at it is if you know your plan, like say, because I am in film, I love film. There should be programs in school for you to chase that. Instead of be putting in like basic math, they'll put you in math related to film. They'll put you in those type of things like they do with other categories. I mean, not other categories, but like other job things. Because they have the medical field school programs in a lot of schools, and like engineering classes, they have those too in high school. And like I feel like they should just put more of those in there and focus on that and prepare for the future instead of just having a kid take your standardized curriculum testing, which is just
what always really bothered me is that everyone was always told, oh, well, no, you need to know this for your future. Like, this is required. And they would also say, like, oh, it's good to be well-rounded and know all of this stuff. But it's kind of bullshit because you really... It's like it overwhelms you. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I feel like someone goes to a trade school for someone to be like an electrician. At least you're going to be taking classes based on that job. You know what I mean? Like, in high school, it really should be not like wasting time learning all of this bullshit, because if you're going to be going into a job that doesn't really require too much math, you know what I mean? It's like, why do you need to take math classes? Just because the curriculum tells you you have to? Continue. What were you saying? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, no, you broke up. You broke up for a second. So, what was the last thing you heard me say?
About math.
Right.
About
why should you be required to take math classes if the job you want doesn't require it? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it is good to be well-rounded, but my future shouldn't be depicted on it, though. Like, if I get a bad grade in it, then it just shouldn't count against me if I don't need it.
Right.
School should honestly teach you more about life. I have yet to been in a high school class where they teach you how to write a check.
I know, right?
They don't teach you how to write a check. They don't teach you how to do laundry. Like, they don't teach you, like, well, you don't really need school to teach you how to do laundry, but school doesn't teach you...
Laundry 101.
Yeah, school doesn't teach you how to apply for loans. They don't teach you how to put in an application for jobs. They don't teach you the stuff that you need, that they, like, oh, well, the reason you're in school is so you can go out and get a good job. It's like, well, okay, well, how the fuck do I even get a job, They don't teach you that kind of stuff.
That's true.
And instead they teach you all these... facts and information that's useless to a point if you don't know how to do the fundamentals of, just getting a simple job.
Well, I definitely can agree with that. That's for damn sure. Because, it's true. I didn't learn how to write checks and, do laundry and all that from school. I had to learn all that on my own, And I really do feel like, as silly as it sounds, I would love to take a class on how to do laundry, because I guarantee by the end of it, I would be fucking folding my clothes and washing my clothes like a goddamn professional laundromat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a chief.
Well, sure, for lack of better words, but I'm just saying I wish there were those classes in at school because the thing is, do you remember that movie Accepted? Did you ever see it where they had made the fake college?
Amazing movie. It was an amazing movie.
Now, mind you, that was college, okay. But I liked the fact that it's like, well, the students are the teachers. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, what do you want to learn? Because that question
In a
was
way, that's
never.
fucking stupid, but in a way, it's also great.
No, well, of course it's stupid, but you know what I mean. But like you said, like in high school, they never ask you, well, what do you want to learn? Because it's like, well, I like music. I'm a guitarist. It's like, oh, well, so then you want to learn about music and like how it works and how to get better at it. Yeah, that would be great. I'd like to be a professional musician or something. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Instead of, all right, you want to be a musician? Okay, here's algebra and here's history and well, here's science. Enjoy. I always was like what the fuck? Like this is bullshit.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just, I think that they're striving for kids to be rocket scientists in the hopes that a lot of them will fail. So we'll have people working at McDonald's and steel mill factories and stuff like that.
Well, that's what it seems like the road is because,
Yeah.
and also there's kids fucking like committing suicide over high school and stuff like that, over like being
Oh,
stressed out.
it's too much pressure on kids. Like, honestly, I think the school system today is made to push kids to fail.
I think
You know,
so. I
the
agree.
more, the more kids that fail, that means the less kids that are going to be aiming for higher jobs, and more people will be going for lower class jobs. Being able to let the 1% stay at the 1%.
I feel so. I feel like that is true because it's like why do you need to have so much extra stress on you? Because like the thing is, I pretty much just generally sucked in school because I was lazy and just didn't really care. You know what I mean? Like I barely graduated high school, not because I'm an idiot. It's just because I just didn't care. I just wasn't like interested in it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, guys, tonight do problems 1 through 50. It's like fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I learned all this shit in school, and now I gotta go home and do more of it. You know what I mean? I understand that it's for constant reinforcement, but at the same time, it's like, when the fuck do I get a break? It's not even like
Yeah.
a Saturday and Sunday comes along and you're on Easy Street. That's when they start assigning bullshit homework assignments on Fridays. It's like, okay, here's the homework for the weekend. It's like, great, now you fucked me for the weekend too. No, seriously, dude, I used to hate that shit. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's bullshit. And then especially if you do like if you take like a CCD class for like religion, if you're Catholic or whatever. I don't know what people of Judaism descent do. I know that they have a lot of pressure on them too. But if you have that on top of it, I remember when I took CCD classes, I had homework with that on top of my schoolwork, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yes.
I was like, "How much?"
It's just stupid. I didn't even pass high school. I mean,
Did you get a GED?
I did now, but like I failed high school when I took summer school so I could graduate.
Wow.
And like throughout high school, I got D's, C's, and F's throughout high school, and I just did not care. I thought it was pointless and it was stupid, and it was stupid. And now I'm at college, Full Sail University, a great filming school, and I'm getting A's and B's, because it's stuff I'm interested in learning about. It's stuff I need to learn.
Oh yeah, like I did really well when I was in film school. I was there for 2 years, and then I was done with everything for my major. And then they were like, "Oh, in order to graduate, you have to take history and science classes." I was like, "No, whoa!" I was like, "Nobody told me that." And then honestly, I just stopped going from there because I just felt like it was pointless to get a piece of paper once I've learned everything for my trade of editing and video production and stuff. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? You can go fuck yourself. Keep your extra. I'm not spending an extra 50 grand because that's how it was from high school. It was crazy. But anyway, to wrap this up here, my question to all you slackers out there is, what grade are you in right now? What part of school are you in? Are you in college? Are you done with school? What were your thoughts? Did you feel like you took a lot of pointless classes, or are you taking a lot of pointless classes? Let me know in the comments section. And that's all I got. Tyler, anything else you'd like to throw in? We have like 10 seconds.
Just keep on slacking, slackers.
That's what's up. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. New videos on the way. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.